Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Cane Corso. So I know it's been a while, but I've been really busy. I've had a lot of stuff going on, just, you know, working a lot, and I just have not had the time to update you guys on these pups. But these are the Carrie puppies, and they're fantastic. Everybody's good and healthy. We didn't lose any more. They're nice and fat and happy big babies. We've got, I think, well, we got 3 males and 2 females. We do have a tiny little girl right here, little baby girl. She is on the smaller side, but, you know, it is what it is. Doesn't really mean anything for how big she's going to end up being in the long run. I've seen puppies go home at 8 weeks that were 5 weeks old, end up being 145, not 5 weeks old, 5 pounds at 8 weeks of age. And I've seen them grow up and be, you know, 145 pound males. So everything's good there. But yeah, very, very happy puppies. Very good looking puppies. I really like this blue male here and this blue brindle boy. I think the blue brindle boy, I really like his head. I do still have, actually I think that's the female, or maybe this is the female. Let me look, because I know we've got one. Okay, this is the girl. Okay, so this is the boy. So these 2 are the 2 boys, because I have a solid blue female as well. So first pick male is still available, and then I have first pick female and last pick female, which is obviously only 2 females. So they're still available. So they're doing really good. I really like I said, I really like the brindle boy's head a lot. I think it's a very nice head. I think he's going to be a good looking boy. And honestly, the brindle boy too, I like his head as well. Very, very typey head, but I would say, looks to be one of the smaller ones. But as I said before, that doesn't really mean anything. It's not a guarantee that they're not going to be a big dog. So there is that. They are a noisy bunch, that's for sure. They are quite vocal, but, you know, I wouldn't expect anything less out of a litter that's out of Carrie and Don Juan. Don Juan can be a louder boy, so not surprising here. I've not seen any real differences in temperaments between them. They're all very sweet puppies. They don't pick on each other. I don't ever hear them like fighting or anything like that. Or I should say hear about them fighting or anything like that. They just are doing really fantastic. So they're about to go home too in the next I think week or 2 they're leaving. So it's going to be the end of this saga and the end of Carrie breeding for us here at Senza Cane Corso. She's going to be moving on and will be allowed to go into a pet home very soon. Right now, we've got her nursing Saffron's litter, and that's kind of why I've been busy. I've been helping out with Saffron because Saffron's milk. It's like, she has a couple, I would say, it's always hard for me to word this stuff so that it's YouTube friendly, but basically out of 10 udders, I don't know what you want to call them, mammillary glands, she's only got 4 working ones right now. And it just wasn't enough for her puppies. And so, and I could have given her fenugreek to boost her up, but I already had Carrie who had milk. And so instead of doing that, I just let Carrie nurse them because it's just easier and less drama. So we took Carrie back over here because you guys know I use a whelping service. So we brought Carrie over and she's been whelping that litter. And it sucks. I hate to do it because it just sucks for any mom to be separated from her babies. But on the flip side, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And it's kind of like the many over the few. So Saffron is only 1 dog. and all of her puppies are obviously more, so it's more important for them that, you know, that they be taken care of. So that's just kind of what we did. So I think the brindle boy looks more like his father. And some of these look more like Carrie. I think this girl here, she looks like Carrie. And this female here, I feel like she looks more like Carrie. Is that the female? Maybe the male. I can't, that's the male, actually. So both of the solid blues to me look more like Carrie. But anyway, you know, they're doing really good. They're happy puppies. So they're rambunctious. They're, like I said, I've not seen any like aggression or anything as far as like them being on the tougher side. They're very sweet. They're very loving. And so, yeah, I like them a lot. And I wish I could keep one, but unfortunately, you know, it's just one of those executive decisions that you have to make as a breeder, where you have to kind of put your feelings aside and your, you know, all that stuff, and just really do what you have to do. And so that's what I'm doing. But they're good sized pups. They're gonna be very decent sized Corso. I don't think that they're gonna be particularly small or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna miss them when they're gone, but that's just kind of the way it goes. So I did speak with a lady about taking first pick today, and I think she was interested, but she's out of town, and she's a fan of the channel, and so hopefully she gets to take one, because it's a very nice litter of pups. But if she doesn't, you know, it's fine too. We've got plenty of people that I just posted them on AKC Marketplace as well, which is typically something I do earlier, and I haven't. So, and I am going to be letting this little runt girl go for cheaper than I would normally let my dogs go for, because she is so small, and she may end up being big. Who knows? But if you're looking for a small apartment size Corso, then, you know, hey, that might be the one for you. So and so anyway, so yeah, but I think what I'll end up doing is, if we don't get a first pick spot by the time that the puppies are ready to be selected, that selection process, then what I'll do is I'll just keep back the best male that, in my opinion, has a first pick spot. And that way we know that, excuse me, we'll know that the person that gets him is still getting a super high quality puppy. And, but anyway, but little tiny tot there, she's really funny. She does this thing where she'll poke her tongue out, and it's really cute. So call her Minnie Mouse. I don't know, little tiny tot. I'm not sure. And then the other female, like I said, she's very nice. She's not actually as loud. She's not making quite as much noise. But yeah, these guys are singers, so be mindful of that they are on the louder side. But anyway, I'm really happy to see that they've all matured, and that they've all kind of come out of this, and that they look good, and it's been quite the ride. And I know a lot of people were really worried. They were like, you know, what's going on? Are they okay? We haven't heard from them. I think a lot of people thought that maybe we lost the litter, but no, we didn't. It's just that I've been running around like a chicken with their head cut off. As you guys know, I recently got a new dog. I got my bully, and I've been working with him. And then I had to go drive and even pick him up. So, you know, a lot going on for sure. But anyway, you know, I'm gonna try to get back on and start filming for you guys. But like I said, we've just been under a lot of work, and I'm always working with my dogs, and I'm not always filming it for you guys because it's hard sometimes to just get the camera and do all of that. And I just, you know, I'm kind of an antisocial person in general. I wouldn't say antisocial, but I'm comfortable with myself, and I do a lot of that. So, and then I had Savannah over this weekend, and so I was busy with her. So, you know, just I've got a life, you know what I mean, and I've got a lot of stuff going on. So, so that's why I haven't been able to get on as much, but. Wanted to get this video out for the people that are on this litter, and for anybody else that was kind of curious of what's going on. That's what's going on. I've just been really busy, but puppies are doing fantastic. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.